course it would be. His first test is against his former coach, Pete Russell. And Haywood, Jordan Haywood, flashes it in from the blue line. Freiburg look to move it out quickly. Nolan Laporte wins it back. Now Roy. Now Jordan Haywood again. Comes loose. Has Meissner got it? He has. A couple of early chances for the Clan. 39 seconds played so far. Philip Stopinski on this right-hand side. No name on the jersey. Reverse pass, Luke Pither picks it up. Good work from Pither. Looks to find a way past Killeen. And they've got it in. Freiburg have got the opening goal. Luke Pither did well, slaloming up the inside right. Got the shot off. Killeen couldn't quite make the catch on it. We think Pither got the final touch on it. Puvel. Round the outside finds Lidhammer. Bit of a scramble in front of Meissner's goal again. Freiburg once again protect it well. Tansky backhanded Lidhammer. Out the side netting. The Swede plays it wide to Puvel. Puvel outside the face-off circle. Lidhammer turns away. And the attempted backwards pass intercepted by Sakian. Becker looks up. We've got the players around him. It's Rao. Now Becker. Pitt. Back to Earhart at the blue line. Earhart, instead of using Becker, goes to Pitt at the top of the face-off circle. Moves into the centre. Back to Earhart. Sends it wide. Now Pitt brings it through the face-off circle. Looks for a touch. Meissner makes the stop again. Earhart. Good work from Earhart, but it's tucked away. Mathieu Roy with the equalising goal on the power play. Great work from Travis Earhart. Takes the D-man out the game, moves it forward. The initial shot is blocked, and then Mathieu Roy there to sweep up. The King gets the first one on the account. Laporte goes wide. Peacock round the outside, looks for Nolan Laporte. In the thick of it in the corner, Craig Peacock. Another opportunity there. Stick goes flying. Comes out to Roy on the near side, but it was his stick that disappeared. And the deflection of Spiro's stick from Travis Earhart. Clan have got a goal on the board. Mathieu Roy. They called him the King in Sheffield. Very popular player. 4 years he spent with the club. Good effort. Put on a plate for Chad Rao. And Meissner with a reaction save. As Freiburg get the engine running. Paggy out down the right-hand side. Lays it off for Pither. Pither still has it in the corner. Plays it all the way back to Spornberger, who keeps it in play. Now it's one back. Good bit of robbery from Matt Becker. Leaves it for Pitt. Tries the reverse pass. But there's a trip on Pitt. Filling that goal, Tulsa Leuven in DL2. He arrived from this summer. Bit of experience between the pipes for Pete Russell. Roy tries one. Comes out to Becker on the far side. Earhart's in the middle. 25 seconds of the power play remains. Scott Pitt sweeps it into the net. Very quick working move. Matt Becker, the man to set them up. And Pitt at the back stick sweeps it in. Meissner had no idea what was going on. Unfortunately, the nature of this sport, these things do happen. We're back underway as Stanish sends it round the outside. Meissner makes a stop with a stick. Rao nicks it from Bilic. Becker tries to tap in. What a save from Ben Meissner from Matt Becker. Just how he got there, I've no idea. Chad Rao Great double save from Meissner, from Chad Rout, and then Matt Becker. That looked surely a third goal, not to be. All the way into the far corner. Clan bring it away out of danger. That's good work from Nolan Laporte. Meissner has taken a stumble. Laporte looks for some support here. He's got it in the form of Stanish. Meissner got back in time. That stumble from the goalie there could have been an opportunity. Nolan Laporte finding Stanish at the blue line. Freiburg were quick to cover the gap. And again, it's getting a bit feisty. Christian Neuer involved now. Certainly held his own against this level of opposition. It's good work from Scott Tansky. Can't quite execute the finish. Great solo opportunity from Scott Tansky. Just when you thought he could pull the trigger, that puck got away from him. Pither can't do anything with it. Falls to Travis Earhart. Pither intercepts. Comes down the left-hand side. Billich leaves it. He's looking for Grunholz, but Clan on the break now. 2-on-1 opportunity. It's Peacock inside. And Laporte couldn't quite execute the finish. Again fired in from the wide position. So, yep, two players with German passports that have played for the club. John Tripp as well, of course, the former coach. And that's a great solo effort. Jordan Hayward comes through the centre, fell nicely for him, and he was able to finish the shot into the net. The Glasgow Clan move 3-1 ahead, contributed to 49 points for the DL2 side. Wonder if he got any against Freiburg. That's maybe one I'll look at. As Grunholz moves it into the neutral zone, Stenton's there to just nudge it away. Well, this is looking like a great first test for Zach Fitzgerald, the Clan coach. Pitts can't quite get the shot away. Stenton at the blue line. Now finds Craig Moore on the far side. Pitt, Rowe. And Grunholz was right in front of him there. 10 minutes to go. Clan 3, Freiburg 1. Sakian. Killeen does very well. Couldn't quite hold it, but held the stick out, and the buck pounced away as Paggy out at the blue line. Turns it in, face-off circle to Pither. Off the backboard, out to this near side. A good number of Freiburg fans have made their way to Scotland this weekend. Pither on the turn, Killeen makes the save. However, it's not enough. And it's number 24, Nick Paggy, who finishes off the rebound. Freiburg close the gap to 1. 9:22 to go. Keeps hold of it on the turn, moves into the neutral zone. To Sakian. Comes off Stanish. Pither retrieves. Freiburg looking to nick an equaliser. Picked up by Rowe. Now Pitt down the left-hand side. Scott Pitt in the centre. Who does he see? Matt Becker. Rowe's in the centre. It just evades Chad Rowe's stick. Big Peacock. And Christian Neuer and Freiburg have pulled their goalie in this final minute. The excellent Ben Meissner, who's played so well. As Freiburg throw an extra skate on to try and get themselves at least an equaliser. Lintonmeyer. Roy brings it away. Laporte just wide. Nolan Laporte still battling away for it, but the goal has come off the mooring. And you can hear what the home crowd think of that. 18 seconds remain. And Meissner is back between the pipes right now. Holding it up as Freiburg look for one more move. Spiro looks for Pither. Pithil has it. Clan will hold on to it and get the job done. It's game over in the first of a new season. It's a challenge game, but it's a victory for the Glasgow Clan. Welcome to the world of coaching. Zach Fitzgerald, a 3-2 victory for the Clan. Cam Spiro put Freiburg ahead in the first period. Mathieu Roy and Scott Pitt netted for the Clan to put them 2-1 ahead before Jordan Haywood added a third. Nick Pagiao pulling one back for Freiburg. Not enough for the German side. In the end, a big victory for Zach Fitzgerald to start his Glasgow Clan reign off in the best possible way. Back at it tomorrow. Glasgow Clan and Freiburg, 4 o'clock face-off. But from the first game of this double header, it's finished. Glasgow Clan 3, Freiburg 2. 4:55 played in the first period. Munched on by Spornberger. Now it's Billick up the right hand side. Tansky goes with him all the way. Freiburg have it now. It's Paggy out. Brings it into the centre. Looks up. Looks for the option. Landed nicely for Yannick Hern. Killeen a bit late to the reaction. Big hit from Springer behind the goal. Freiburg enjoying a little bit of pressure on the Clan zone at the moment. Clan having to work diligently here. Well, they're keeping them at arm's length, certainly. Patrick Killeen hasn't had too much to do. I say that, and then Freiburg try and jam it in. That nearly landed behind Killeen. Clan have to build again. Matt Haywood. Move forward by Tansky. Meissner. Only cleared it so far. Clan working quickly to cause problems again. Comes back to Freiburg. And Wittfoth. His attempt at a shot didn't quite come off, I think, the way he would have liked. Now Tratner. Low one, goes wide. Bit of a grapple there. Chrisman had to get the shackles off. Now Clan built down the right hand side. Great work from Matt Becker. Basically Marvin Nair had to pay to get back into Braehead Arena. Great work from Matt Becker. Attempted effort from Stanish. He tumbles. Freiburg break quickly. Patrick Killeen making the block. In front of where you'll find the section end. Purple Army. That's where the drum comes from, you can hear. There's Lidhammer down the left-hand side. Getting the touch on it. Good work from the Clan. Wonderful finish from Travis Earhart. Terrific pass from Lidhammer. Travis Earhart down the right-hand side. Powers his way into the middle and executes a top finish. And Glasgow Clan take the lead 1-0. Earhart, that's a good pass for Lidhammer. And now Pitt. Pitt takes a slip back to Lidhammer. Well, Jordan Haywood credited with the assist. I thought it was Lidhammer. I've been wrong before. Another effort from the Clan. Looked as though it was Scott Tansky in the thick of it there. Tried to make the clearance. Clan quickly had to get the extra body off the ice. Earhart moves it forward. Meissner sends it into the corner. Suddenly it's jammed up on that far side. Craig Peacock in there with Nolan Laporte. Roy on the turn. Laporte combines with Roy. Peacock in the centre. Couldn't quite stab it in from just outside the blue paint. Spornberger in the Freiburg defensive zone at the moment, just plays it forward and into the corner. Killeen can't quite get the full clearance on it. It's landed nicely for Philip Stopinski. Spornberger. Now Pagiau. Pagiau, the low one, comes loose for Stopinski. Bit of a scramble in front of Killeen's goal. Spornberger with the shot. Off the boards, and Killeen spreads himself to make the cover. Ali with the touch. Expected to go out on loan to EV Lindhout. Daniel Mali. 6'20", 1-year-old D-man. And outside Pitt takes it. Earhart throws it in. Hits the glass. Now Spiro has it. That's a good shot and a good goal from Cam Spiro. They got the break. The effort hit off the glass. Spiro was down the left-hand side, took it on, made his way down and blasted it into the net past Patrick Killeen. Excellent work from Peacock. Looks for Roy, but Peacock there to help out straight away. Peacock, good solo effort. Meissner had to watch his angles very carefully. Moore looks to send one in again. Good hit from Laporte on Pagiau as Spiro comes in from the left-hand side into the centre. Looks for an option, just passes it straight to Nolan Laporte. And that allows Clan to break away. Chad Rowe down the right-hand side, the low one off the pads of Ben Meissner. Riesler tussling with Mikael Lidhammer. Riesler has it back, the puck goes loose. Chrisman forward from Freiburg. Bauhoff gets the touch, then looks to chase it. However, Puffel gets it back under control as the Clan make the move down the right-hand side. Haywood's in a central position. Tansky fancied it with a wraparound. It's bounced loose. Again, Freiburg get a few bodies back in that instant. Scott Tansky. A little exclamation from the Clan, number 41. I won't repeat what he said. You can figure that out yourself. Rowe back to Moore. Goes round the outside. Scott Pitt. Almost bounced over. It bounced from behind the goal. Young lad helping out from Solway Sharks. Pither. Straight away. Freiburg looked to burst forward. Pither had the chance. Killeen narrowed the angle, did very well. Freiburg win the face-off. A bit of a tussle going on just at the half boards, but that allows Clan to nick in. It's Scott Tansky for Lidhammer. Shot goes wide. Lidhammer in a great position, however, the shot going the wrong side of the post as Freiburg break up the other end, and Cam Spiro fires in a second goal for Freiburg. From one end to the other, Lidhammer saw his chance, missed up one end. Freiburg broke up the other end, and Cam Spiro is the man to finish it off. Freiburg go 2-1 ahead. Buffel, now Becker. That's a good pass from Becker. Hits off Pitt's stick though. A little bit too far ahead for him. Now, Scott Pitt though, thankfully gets straight up after that one. A small tussle with Marvin Nair. Looked bad. I think Pitt's looking for the wrong man though. There is one or two little flash points right in front of the photographers and the staff are. Need to remember there's two Haywoods in this Clan team as the penalties are killed. Vitforth and Beckett back to the action. It's gone in. It's Scott Tansky with the final touch, and Clan draw level on the night, and I think that about settles it for the tie for the Intu Cup. We may have avoided penalty shots. Great work from Scott Tansky. 54 seconds on the clock. Matt Haywood is forced to go wide. Scott Pitt brings it in from the left-hand side. Looks for someone in purple, but the buzzer sounds. It's 2-2.
Tie game, ladies and gentlemen, means that the Glasgow Clan are the winners.
And Clan have taken the two-leg game. 5-4 on aggregate. Bit of confusion there as to the outcome of this game. I think the players were readying themselves for penalty shots. Pete Russell's not sure. He's asking Zach Fitzgerald. It's just been confirmed by the announcer. Clan have won the Intu Cup by virtue of aggregate, even though they won last night. And I was under the impression...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just for clarification on what's happening here tonight, the Glasgow Clan are officially winners of the Intu Cup. However, the teams would like to conclude the weekend with the penalty shootout, just to give us a result on tonight's game. It makes no change to the fact that Glasgow Clan will be the winners of the Intu Cup.
Spiro with the first penalty shot, and Killeen makes the save. So now Nolan Laporte will step up for the Glasgow Clan for their first penalty shot of this inclusion. And denied on that occasion. So Sebastian Christman is next for Freiburg. And we're on. My apologies, Christian Neuert. I read the jersey number wrong and he's fired it over. Matt Cowlett, listen to the reception for Matt Cowlett. You can hear the enthusiasm, the youngster, here he comes. Matt Cowlett, can he score? Unfortunately for Max, scuffs his shot. It's going to be Nicholas Linsenmeyer, a man no stranger to hero status in Germany, in Freiburg. After their relegation playoff, here he comes, takes his time. Linsenmeyer, expertly done by Killeen. And now Rory Lockerbie, the Solway Stars youngster. Big moment for him. One-on-one with Ben Meisner. Lockerbie. And saved by Meisner. Nick Pagiau is next for Freiburg. Takes it left. Moves into a centre. And shoots it wide. And now Liam Stenton is next. Fitzgerald giving the youngsters a little moment, a chance. And not to be for Stenton. Good save from Meisner. And Bauhoff is next for Freiburg. You can hear the encouragement from the Clan fans. Bauhoff stumbles. And a chance goes awry. I think it's going to be captain for the night, Matt Haywood. Listen to the reception from the Clan fans. Can Matt Haywood, a man so popular here at this club, can he do it? Oh, denied. Meisner again with the save. And Tratner next. I think in football terms we're into sudden death. Here's Tratner. Killeen. And now it's Jordan Haywood, a man with previous against Freiburg. Here he goes. Takes it left. Takes it right. Sees a goalie and hits it too high. Now it's Luke Pither, former Panthers man. And he's managed to sneak it in. Past Killeen. Good bit of skill from Pither. Killeen was beaten on that occasion. And now Matt Becker steps up for the Clan, player assistant coach. Great experience, Matt Becker. And it's stopped. And it's game over. Luke Pither's goal has won the shootout for Freiburg, but Glasgow Clan are still the Intu Cup winners. But that rounds off the first weekend of ice hockey here in Glasgow. 2-2 draw on the night. Freiburg win the penalty the penalty shootout, but Clan still win the Intu Cup. And it's the final score. Clan back against Dundee next Saturday.